Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Stefan Orefectini and today I will be reviewing the Astro C40 TR Controller. This is the brand new controller from Astro Gaming that just hit the market. I'm just going to be doing a quick unboxing just to show you everything that comes in the package. So first you can see that it is $200, which is pretty expensive, but it is also one of the more standard prices for these customized controllers on the market. It just comes with your standard Astro Gaming box, and for example, like here you have the Astro C40 box, which is very similar. It's just the standard marketing in their style, and I think it looks very clean. So you would just cut both these stickers on the bottom, and then you would pull up the top. And it reveals this box. It looks super clean with that orange design here. You can see the controller on the back. Very nice. Let's just set this over. So you slide it out, and everything that comes in the box. First, the controller with a hard carrying case, and then you see that you have the random manuals. Very large and kind of unimportant because, you know, we're professionals over here. First, we have this large carrying case, which is very helpful because, for example, scuff gaming controllers, they don't come with any carrying case, and it is protective. It's very high quality. As you can see, there's a little rubberized Astro Gaming logo there. And then just to unzip it, see everything that comes inside. So you open it, right there you're presented with the controller. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what else is in the box first. So here you have this protective foam padding in order to protect the controller from hitting everything else. Here you have your USB dongle, and then you have an Allen key, and then you have 4 different sets of thumbsticks. And then at the top here, pull back this Velcro cover, and right there you have a nice sleeve for your USB cable. And one great thing about this USB cable is it is actually perfectly fitted, so that you won't have any give or wiggle, and your USB cable will be able to last longer. Right here we have the controller. As you can see, it's very nice. It has this rubberized texture, this little matte texture, and then it also has this rubberized grip texture on the back so that you can have even better grip. Here you can see that you have the hair triggers, so you have the option to have them off for racing games or on for shooter games like Call of Duty, for example, that I play. So here's the difference. So here you have the full racing game mode with the hair triggers off, and then here you have the hair triggers. So it's very helpful. And then here you have your 2 paddles. You have your left and your right paddle, and then here is your recalibration button. Obviously on the front of the controller it's just standard. It is more of the larger style in comparison to the standard PlayStation controller. As you can see, it is wider, and that's supposed to make it more comfortable in your hand whenever you're playing rather than this mode. It has your standard circle, square, and triangle buttons on the front, and then you have your thumbsticks, and then you have the larger faceplate, as you can see here, and then your buttons, and then your regular D paddles. On the top, you can see that you have 2 different profiles, first profile and the second profile, and then you have your option to have it as a wired or wireless control. These buttons are actually extremely comfortable to press. Everything is very different from the standard controller, as you can hear. You can hear that these are much more solidified, and everything just seems like it's a lot shorter of a press. So it's very nice. And then if we look at everything that comes in the box, right here you can see that it has this Allen wrench if you want to remove this faceplate and actually move everything around. So you can move any of these 3 configurations to have it in any configuration that you would like. If you would like it as the standard Xbox controller, then you can move this with this, and then you can play like this, and it's supposed to be more comfortable with this larger style controller. Or if you're absolutely cracked out and weird, you can even move both of these to right there and have your D thumbstick right over here. And you know, if for some reason you wanted to play like this, and then, you know, you can. You have the option. That's all it is. It's all about the options that you can have for this controller. And that's very nice. It's very easy to remove. Also, coming in the box, you can see that we have these adjustable joysticks. Now, you have 4 different joystick options here. You have 1 concave option and then 3 different convex options. And it's very easy to take out, as you can see. You just pull it out and it pops right off. And And let's say you wanted the larger thumbstick, as you can see. All you have to do is just align it. As you can see, it's not a perfect circle. You align that up with the thumbstick, and you press it right in, just like that, and it pops right in. Super easy. And then you have your raised thumbsticks in order for to have better accuracy and aiming. It's pretty much like having your own control freaks. It's very nice, very helpful. That's pretty much it for everything that comes in the box. It is unfortunate that this is an actual PlayStation product, yet you still need to have a wireless dongle just to plug it into your PlayStation 4 and use it wirelessly. But that's okay because I use it wired anyways. But the issue with this is that if you have the Astro gaming headset, you do know that you have to plug that in. And the PlayStation only comes with 2 different USB ports. So I had to get one of these so that I could plug in my controller, my Astro gaming headset, and my microphone, because I use an external mic because it just sounds way better. So that is everything that comes in the box. It's very sleek, a very nice controller design. As you can see, this rubberized texture really does feel great. All of the buttons just have this nice, very satisfying clicking sound. Everything's super easy to remap. In order to remap this controller, all you have to do is press and hold this back button, and then press and hold whatever button you want. 2 things that I would like to mention if you're going to purchase this controller is that you will have stick drift every single time you have to remove these modules and change them up. But in order to take away that stick drift, all you have to do is press and hold this button and it will reset your controller. Furthermore, the thumbstick tension is a lot looser than the standard controller. And that is an issue because, as you know, what you're going to be used to, if you're going to be aiming to the right or to the left, either way, you're going to be overshooting until you get used to this because you're used to the higher tension on your standard controller or your SCUF Gaming or whatever customized controller you have. So that is a big downfall. Furthermore, as you know, a lot of the customized controllers actually come with 4 paddles. And if you are used to one of those controllers, it is impossible to add an extra paddle here unless you want to customize it and break the warranty and add your own paddles. But either way, with this actual Astro configuration, you only have these 2 paddles, which can really be a downfall if you are used to having 4. I don't know why Astro Gaming came into the controller market so late only to add 2 paddles, because most controllers such as AIM, Evil controllers, or even SCUF all come with the 4 paddle configuration. So they're really lacking in that design. And one more very important thing to note is that there is only about a year and a half left on this PlayStation 4 life cycle. You might be wasting $200 on this controller. But of course, these controllers are only built to last about a year and a half. It is very unfortunate. But if you go to GameStop specifically, you can buy a $50 warranty, which I personally think is an absolute waste of time, and it's absurd with how much money it is. But if you believe that that is right for you, if you go through your controllers a lot, then that might be very helpful. And it is very nice that you can purchase one of these controllers from a store like your local GameStop rather than having to go online to order your Battle Beaver, your Evil controller, your AIM controller, or your SCUF. So that is very nice that it is extremely accessible to every single player. But that is just my personal opinion and my quick review of everything that comes in the box for this Astro C40 TR controller. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next one.